Hey everybody, Pastor Josh coming at you. April 11th, 2019. This is the Pastor's Corner, and I'm coming to you live from the Army Post property. As you can see, it is now for sale with Realty One Group. We've got a nice big sign that is now on display here on Army Post Road. And I'm going to come behind a tree just because it is so stinking windy today. And I'm going to do my Pastor's Corner from here. And I just want to talk to you guys for a little bit about Ephesians chapter 1, verse 1. And Ephesians 1 says that in Christ, God has given us every spiritual blessing. And no doubt, the Army Post property has been one such blessing. It was on this site just a little over a year and a half ago that our church sacrificially gave to the tune of almost $140,000 in just 3 months in order to complete the purchase of this property debt-free. And now by God's grace, we are moving forward with the purchase of a Fairway building, and we're going from groceries to gospel, which necessitates that we sell this property here on Army Post. And so we're trusting God to sell this property for us. We have some desires and some goals to see God bring a buyer to this property, the exact right buyer at the exact right time. So you can join us in prayer and pray that God would raise up a buyer for this property at the exact right time for His glory alone. And so we're going to take the money that we get from the sale of this property and we're going to apply it towards the purchase of Fairway. So as you pray with me that God would do some pretty amazing things through that. And I was thinking, as I was walking around the property here, I was thinking what a blessing this property was. I walked probably 10,000 circles around this property, asking God to do some amazing things in our church. And no doubt, God has answered those prayers. Every moment that we spent on this property was not misspent time. I mean, God blessed our church in some amazing ways, and He still is. In fact, we have a men's soccer tournament. If I turn this way, you can see the soccer goals in the distance. There's 4 soccer goals on the property, and in just a few weeks, we're going to be hosting a men's soccer tournament here. We're going to be sharing the gospel with all of the soccer players that come out to participate in the tournament. And so you can see that God, even now, is still using this property for His glory. And so we're excited about that. I want to just run through a few things with you. April 27th is coming right up. We have a work day scheduled at the Well and at the new Fairway building. So if you're a member of our church or a regular attender of our church, we would love if you would just come out and help us Saturday, April 27th, to help clean the Fairway building, get things in order, and then also help us with the well, just doing some upkeep and some landscape and maintenance things at the well. We would really appreciate your help. Also, member Ashley Michelson is hosting a bake sale at the well on Saturday, April 27th. And so we want you to come out. Anything that she sells regarding baked goods, all of the proceeds are going to the purchase of the Fairway building. So come on out, buy some baked goods for a great cause, and bless Ashley as you do that. We got a couple other things that I want to let you know about. One thing is May 11th, Saturday, May 11th. You can go ahead and circle your calendars for that day. In the evening, Saturday night, May 11th at 6 p.m., we are going to be hosting a praise and prayer night at the Fairway building. That's right, at the Fairway building. We're going to be opening the doors. We're going to have a very simple setup, but we are going to sing our hearts out to God. We're going to worship Jesus in the Fairway building. We're going to have a little prayer meeting, and we are going to let you come and just check out the building and pray over the different areas of the building and the different ministries that are going to be represented in the building itself. So Saturday, May 11th, it shouldn't take us more than 30 to 45 minutes. We hope that you can bring your family out to sing praises to God, worship Jesus, check out the new building, and pray over every square foot of the Fairway property. So that's May 11th, Saturday. Take advantage of that opportunity. And finally, of course, we have Palm Sunday this Sunday. We're excited to worship Jesus. This is a very exciting time of the year, the most exciting time of the year for Christians, And so Palm Sunday is this Sunday. Please make plans to be there. It's going to be a very dynamic morning of worshiping Jesus and hearing from His Word. And then, of course, next week is Good Friday service at Riverwoods Elementary School. That's going to take place in the evening. Hope that you can join us for a very somber service where we remember the cross in which our Jesus died. And then Easter, April 21st, Sunday morning, 2 services, one at 8:30, one at 10. We hope that you can come join us in celebrating the resurrected Jesus. And we hope that you can bring some friends and some family members with you. We want to pack out both services. We're trusting God to that end. But you won't want to miss Easter. This is a great time of year. God bless you, church. Hey, pray for this property to sell for the glory of Jesus' name and for the good of our church. And may God bless you richly, and may we see you this Sunday. Talk to you later.